So, Hallihallöchen, Hänschen bei dir und willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Scarlet Nexus mit dem anderen Team.
Our jobs are dangerous. What do you think about holding on to a charm just in case?
An der Seite.
Charm?
Oh, you don't seem that enthusiastic about it. I thought it was a good idea. It's very effective. If you ever change your mind, just come talk to me.
Ah, und okay, die Vertrauensstufen kommen wenigstens nachträglich. Du kannst, aber wir können die erst nicht mehr lesen.
I feel like I know you a little better now. We still have a long way to go, though.
We should talk more. I think we'll get along fine.
Sharing our knowledge is what saved Yuito. Thanks, Luca.
Oh Gott, so viele Leute, die reden wollen. Jetzt sie auch erstmal Vertrauensdinger.
What is?
Your existence. At first, you seem like someone trivial. Someone who would be neither useful nor harmful. But you're just a good person. A quality I've learned to not dislike.
Vertrauensstufe 2.
I'm a little curious about you.
What? I see.
Ich starte einfach mal die Vertrauensepisoden. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob wir auch mehrere gleich mit einem Charakter machen könnten.
Do you think we can talk for a minute, Kasane?
Sure, what is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
She's just as blunt as always. You know, I actually kind of miss that about her. Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
All right, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. I haven't told you yet, have I? That my sister Naomi is dead.
What? What happened?
She saved me when we were fighting Togetsu. She always saved me, every time right to the end.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there to help. I didn't know and...
It's nothing for you to worry about. I just thought of it while we were talking. The fact that I'm here and fighting alongside you is thanks to her.
It is?
My first impression of you was, he's not worth my time. If my sister didn't focus on you, I probably would have forgotten all about you the next day.
Damn, that's a pretty bad impression. What do you mean by Naomi focusing on me?
Well, my sister... she really liked you.
Oh, I'm flattered. I wish I had gotten to know her better.
I'm sure knowing that would have made her really happy.
It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too.
Kasane and I really haven't changed all that much. But now we can tell each other what we really think.
Hey, I take back what I said. Arashi told me that calling someone a good person isn't always a compliment.
I think it's usually used as a compliment. Well, at least that's how I interpreted it.
Oh, that's good then. Words are complicated. Thank you for taking mine at face value.
Und Vertrauensstufe Nummer 3 auch gleich Kombo-Vision. Kasane zieht einen Gegner während des Angriffs ran. Ja, nett.
I think I understand you a little better now.
Really? I'm happy to hear you say that.
Ja, also, boah, jetzt haben wir echt viel in der Step-by-Phase nachzuholen. Verdammt.
Gemma, got a minute?
What is it? Did something happen?
I had Wataru go through the list of retired soldiers after we talked about your friend. I told him he was missing since I thought that was important. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. Nobody's trying to hide that. So, did you find out anything?
I haven't looked yet. I thought you might be able to notice something if we looked at it together. I'm sending the data to you now.
This lists the present status of retired OSF members.
I told him to only look at members who retired this past spring, so I'm pretty sure your friend is on here.
Oh, I found him. Masaki Fujikawa. There's even details on his living situation. Why is the OSF tracking retired members so thoroughly? Wait. What?
What's wrong?
This is ridiculous. Look here.
Let's see. Shortly after entering the OSF hospital, Masaki Fujikawa died? No.
I don't buy it. If he died in the hospital, his family would have been notified. Something doesn't add up.
You're right. There are too many here that are listed as dying in the hospital, and all of them in such short periods.
No matter how supposedly damaged these retired soldiers are, they can't all need hospitalization that badly.
Hey guys, so I dug a little deeper on that retirement list you're talking about. Seems pretty clear to me these are doctored. Publicly, they all died in the hospital. However, there's no record of their bodies being moved. There's a chance they're still alive in there.
Really?
I can't say for sure, but they went through the trouble of falsifying these records.
Which means there's a high chance the hospital is involved in something unsavory. Are they being used in human experiments? Many retired soldiers don't have families. It's a horrible thing to say, but nobody's asking questions if they turn up missing.
I'd like to say it's only a guess, but going by the OSF hospital's previous track record?
Then we should get on this now. If they're being used in human experiments, we need to save them right away.
Data. Huh. The data lists them being admitted to the new OSF hospital building. But maybe they were moved to the old building for experimentation.
That's possible, but there's actually something else suspicious I found. I was tracking the vehicles going to and from the OSF hospital to see what they're up to. And I found a strange vehicle that would head from the hospital to Seiran once in a while. There's actually one out now.
I can't imagine they'd be making deals with Seiran right now. What are they doing?
I don't know, but they could be transferring the patients to some facility we're not aware of.
We should start by tracking down that vehicle, since that's our only lead.
They need to cross the river if they're heading to Seiran. We should be able to find it if we head to Mizuhigawa.
I'll see if I can find more info on it.
Thank you for helping me find Masaki.
Let's find him soon.
Ah, da kriegt man doch mit jedem Gefährten noch so eine kleine extra Laufmission. Interessant, interessant. Auch interessant zu wissen, dass du mit Naomi, dass die doch gestorben ist.
Good news, you two. I managed to access the details of that vehicle leaving Suo through its ID number. I was right. The cargo manifest listed names of hospital patients. Your friend Masaki was on it.
Then he's on that vehicle.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance of that. It's stopped right now. I'll send you its location. You need to get over there ASAP.
Okay, wir rennen so schnell wie es geht, kicken die Hütchen um. Warte mal. Wir haben... Oh. Das nehmen wir mit.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
That's the vehicle Wataru was talking about. What is it doing stopped there?
They're unloading something. They look like garbage bags. I don't see any patients.
So it was a garbage truck? Does that mean Wataru's information was wrong? No. They'd be taking trash to the garbage facility. So what are they?
Let's check their contents after they leave. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Yeah. It's targeting that bag. But why?
It's what I feared. No, stay away from that.
Gemma! Damn it. I guess we're doing this.
Also ich glaube, da sind ein paar Menschenteile drin. Und wir testen jetzt mal. Ah ja, das mit der Unsichtbarkeit war natürlich nicht das cleverste gerade. Aber kann ja jetzt Feuer und Elektro. Oder? Nee, das geht nicht. Schade.
My pleasure. I need your eyes. Tonight, let's go.
Das hat ihr Gehirn. Die sind neu, oder? Nein, ich will das Maul angreifen eigentlich. Also sind halt so ähnlich wie die Brawn Yawns. Ach Mist. Oh ja, der Gestunt-Effekt ist... Oh, der ist super praktisch.
I'm sorry. Seems like I jumped to the wrong conclusion. I misidentified the cargo. I never thought they'd be carrying human brains in the waste disposal vehicle.
Then those bags are...
Damn it! It was too late. Masaki's already... Not just him. They treated all these people like they were trash. They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity. None of them deserve to end like this. I'm sorry. I lost my cool for a moment.
Anybody would if they found out their friend was treated this way.
I'd like to bury the ones who didn't get eaten by the other. Do you mind waiting here?
I'll help. Let's give them a proper burial.
Thank you. You too, Wataru. I appreciate your help. I'll have to tell Masaki's younger brother later.
I don't mean to overstep, but would it be okay if I went with you?
I'd appreciate that.
You must be Gemma.
Yes. There's something I need to tell you about Masaki. I'm sorry, but your brother has died.
What? Are you certain?
Yes. I can't share the details with you as it's classified. But he passed away in the hospital and was buried in a secret location.
Oh. I'm sad to hear that.
I'm sorry. If I'd only found him sooner.
It's okay. Please allow me to apologize as well for calling you cold.
Huh?
I actually received a message from my brother after I spoke to you, saying he had to be taken into the hospital. He told me not to worry about him and that he might not be able to contact me for a while. He also shared his true feelings. Let me send you his message. My brother was thankful to you for your tough love, for trying to help him move on from the OSF. After everything we've been through together, I don't have to talk to him to know what he's thinking. Gemma was always there for me, awkward and earnest.
Masaki.
It was my misunderstanding. My brother's memories of you were always there helping him. My brother wrote that he was ready to build a new life, free from the past, once he's discharged from the hospital. Unfortunately, that never happened. But he never would have had that hope if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Goodbye. Gemma?
He knew what I was trying to do.
Your brains weren't connected, but your hearts were.
Masaki.
Is he crying?
Sorry. We should go back to the hideout.
Okay.
Oh Gott, das ist so traurig. Also seine Geschichte gefällt mir wirklich. Die von Tsugumi ist gut, aber also die. Was Kasane jetzt? Backe die Ampulle verpasst, was das Skript aus. Kannst du nähen? Alter, das ist die Art von Deep Talk, oder was? Jetzt wurde ich erzogen. Würde etwas kochen. Du für mich kochen, ich bin zwar recht wählerisch, aber ja, das wäre nett. Oh. Ich denke mal darüber nach, was du gesagt hast. Herzen sind miteinander verbunden. Ist es okay, wenn ich die Herzverbindung bewahren möchte? Oh Gott, Gemma ist so cute. Ich möchte erstmal kurz mit unserem... Wie genial ist das denn mit den Doppelgängern? Mit Hanabi will ich noch auf jeden Fall reden. Vielleicht hat die auch so eine Episode, wie man reist. Aber das machen wir im nächsten Part.
Do you have a minute?